But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into race number 1 here. Looks like we got Fishsticks on the left there. I think that's what Brotherman is looking like right now. Maybe like a bit of a monarch butterfly situation. I'm not really too sure who's sitting on the bench. He looks very locked in though. Fishsticks, like I said, you have not lost a game to this point. You are coming from the winner's bracket. You only got to win one here today. You only got to win one race, but you're going up against Ami, who has been on a tear ever since he dropped down to the loser's bracket. How are you feeling coming into today?
Pretty great compared to the last few races. You know, no nerves at all today. I've just approached the tournament like with a big underdog mentality. And today I'm probably a bigger underdog than I've ever been, even with a game in hand. So I'm just gonna do my best. I'm just gonna go fast and even if I don't win, let's get a PB and get some points on the board for the land crabs.
Go land crabs! Go land crabs!
Land crabs!
That's my captain right there, baby. One of 2 captains. Holy.
Nice 1-star PB yesterday. You're on the team still for now.
Let's go. I'm keeping myself on the roster. I didn't get set down to the minor leagues. Let's go. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I think that's a really good mentality to approach this with. You know, you just got to do your best. It's a Mario 64 race. You know, you never know what the hell is going to happen. So you just got to keep your head in the game and try your best. I think that's a good point. I think that's a great point. And Ami, coming from the loser's bracket, you need to win 2 races in a row here. Like I said, you know, you've been on a little bit of a tear ever since you dropped down from the winner's bracket yourself. Are you feeling confident in your ability to win 2 races in a row against Fishsticks here?
I don't know. I'll just wait and see what happens. I've never met him in the bracket ever, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out. And if I don't win, then it's okay, because just happy to be here, man.
Absolutely. I mean, you've made it so far in such a competitive tournament. You play on a fucking touchscreen. I don't want anyone to forget that. This kid plays on a touchscreen and is now in the grand finals of the most stacked 70 tournament I've ever hosted. So that is an accomplishment in and of itself. Both of you are fantastic players, and you have really, really shown some great stuff all throughout the bracket here. So I'm excited to see how this one plays out. And along with me for the ride, we have the parfait, Mr. GTM. Welcome into the booth.
Hey.
Hey, man.
I just finished eating a long chicken from Burger King.
Wait, reference?
Some medium fries. Now I'm eating an Angus cheeseburger.
Wait, and, the double order?
Yeah, well, the Angus cheeseburger is from Walmart, but I like the food they got there because it's cheap. Very calorie dense, though, and I'm also drinking a Pepsi.
That sounds like a good meal. I hope you're enjoying it.
I am enjoying it.
So GTM, it's a grand final situation. You've been in a few grand final situations yourself. Maybe just for a different game, but you know, coming into a grand finals.
I mean, I've been in grand finals of a SM64 tournament before. Aussie Adam hosted I don't remember, it was an LBOJ tournament, but it was 5 years ago in January. I met Suiji in grand finals. That was actually my first time hearing about him.
Oh shit.
And I did win, and then that was probably the only win I'll ever have over him for the rest of my life. But you know,
for now.
Sure. But no, I mean, I've been in grand finals before. I don't know. I mean, the more you play this game, the more you realize it is just a game and it's just for fun. So it's less about tying your ego to any sort of accomplishment and just enjoying the fact that you've gotten where you are at any point. Of course, embodying such a philosophy is always the hardest part, because you can tell yourself that, but actually living it is the hard part type shit.
Type shit, bro. On God. No, that's real. That's honestly real as hell, you know? And I think Ami echoes that a little bit, just in a different fashion, you know? Just happy to be here. Just happy to be here, man.
Dude, when I said that, I was totally lying, dude. I'm actually like really fucking nervous, and if I lose, I'll be very sad.
All right, well, Fishsticks, you know what? I mean, you know what this means, right? Like, I mean, you don't want to make Ami sad. Like,
This is mental warfare.
it's all a mental game. That's all speedrunning is. At the end of the day. All right, runners. We should get this started. We might be going to 2 games here, so we should get underway. Ami, Fishsticks.
Remember, I have phone battery that might die, so...
God, well, that doesn't count for anything.
Disqualified.
DQ.
If it happens.
DQ if the phone battery dies. Plug your fucking
Don't they
phone
teach you
in.
about preparation in school, kid? Come on.
Dude, I have to like claw grip to press Z, so if I plug in my charger, I can't like claw grip. It's not gonna work.
Jesus.
All right, nice excuse.
It's fine. I have 83%. It's gonna be enough. Like, that was just a joke.
You know what? We can charge your phone between races. It's okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Fishsticks, Ami. Again, I just want to congratulate you both on making it here and making it all this way. And I can't wait to see who walks away from this victorious. Who walks away a champion. Are we ready to get things started?
Yes, sir.
Let me just load up the Temu ad. Oh, wait, it's not even appearing. Whatever.
Ad block. Twitch, get him. All right. Runners, are we ready?
Ready, Freddy.
All right. Parfait, would you like to do the countdown?
All right. Both of you, reset on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck to you both. And may God spare your
Okay,
souls.
3, 2, 1, it's jam.
My fucking live split won't start, dude.
No Johns.
Oh, whatever, man.
No Johns.
How old is that kid?
14. Thoughts?
Shit, I'm in the intro. How do I speed
I
this up?
just didn't know we were running a daycare in this tournament. Is everything. You know.
Hey, yo. Honestly, man, look. 14, running on a phone, like, it honestly really doesn't get more zoomer than that. And I'm just like...
Doesn't get more Latin American than that.
That's crazy. It is just impressive. It is just impressive to see.
All right, so both runners going for the Cheese does this lactate skip setup, and because Cheese did that, they both also did that, and they both got lactate skip.
Wait, so you're saying both of these runners are as good as Cheese?
No, I wouldn't say that.
I mean, they just did a strat that Cheese does, though. I thought he was like the GOAT.
I don't know, man, because like the GOAT discussion in this game is like who's the runner-up to Suiji, basically.
That's kind of, honestly, I feel like that's a good point. Like,
so both runners getting bomb clip. We have 2 new GOAT contenders in the discussion, actually.
bro, Lakitu skip and bomb clip, like, come on.
What can't they do?
I mean, really, let's be honest. Like, we might be looking at the next generation of, like, just
We might
amazing
be.
runners. All right, route difference here. Fishsticks going with Womps 8. Ami going with Womps 9 and getting that slide star first. GTM, I know you're very well versed in 70 star.
12-7.
I just want to see this. I just want to see the payoff. Honestly, that's what I'm looking at right now.
12-7.
That was a little bit of a slide there, though. 12-8.
Ah, man.
So close. Oh, Fishsticks.
Oh,
Oh,
perhaps a little shaky on the texture setup. Definitely been there before where, dude, okay, Womps is like the literal worst thing to do in a race. Especially if you're doing texture setup. Because you gotta move your stick slowly, and maybe it's just a skill issue. I hate it, though.
No, honestly, I don't think it's a skill issue at all. Because trying to fucking move your stick so, like, precisely when your hands are shaking, it's impossible.
It is.
You just can't do it. Just go for salt.
That's a skill.
All right. right. Fishsticks getting it this time, though. Love to see that. So second attempt on the candleless here, connecting for Fishsticks. And I would like to bring this up again. First time in any tournament I've ever hosted that the finals has not involved a console runner in some capacity. We have an MU runner and a mobile runner.
Due to woke, of course.
Of course. Of course.
W woke.
And Ami will be taking a 23-second hit to his final time as a result of the platform differences here. Both runners doing 100 coin at the moment. Fishsticks going for a half cycle. Looks like Ami had a little bit of trouble connecting on that wall kick dive that Fishsticks just went for. And missed the coin RNG on the blue coin, bullying him just a little bit. But still able to wrap up here.
Ami saving and continuing. Does Pro know about the time save?
Is that even a thing on mobile?
I would
Like,
assume it is, yeah.
I don't even know. I mean,
Well, at the very least, it's the most noticeable in Dark World because the game literally freezes for like 0.2.
that could make the difference here. You never know.
That's true.
I mean, the PBs are a little bit separated. Fishsticks has kind of been consistently putting up 50s lately, just in his regular runs. The 50-53 was pretty recent. Ami's 49-24 was pretty recent. So both of them are playing their best Mario right now as of late. You know,
Both their Womps reflecting that as well. They've both been doing pretty solid.
yeah, ever since Fishsticks like mishap on that candleless, he's kind of locked in a little bit here. Just got to get your mistakes out of the way early, you know? And really what I'm most curious about for Fishsticks here is he has been going for a lot of crazy routes in his past like 4 races. I feel like he's done a different route every single time. So I'm a little bit curious what he's gonna go with here. And we had a $5.69 donation to the prize pool from Kristen. Shout out to Kristen. Thank you so much for the $5. Very nice. And we also had a merch order from Sarah. I got a notification on my phone, so shout out to Sarah for buying the tournament merch, supporting the Trans Empowerment Project. Still on sale, by the way. Still available. Exclamation point merch. All proceeds going to the Trans Empowerment Projects. All right, so this is going to be it in Womp's Fortress for Fishsticks here. He is going to be on his way out. And going into both of those slide stars here. Ami wrapping up his last star in Womps at the moment. So depending on the slide times here, Ami missing Owless.
12-7.
Bro's just locking in 12
12-9.
sevens. I'm gonna go with like a 13 flat.
12-9.
Oh! I can't believe you got that. That's crazy. All right, GTM redeemed himself from earlier. I saw that message.
12-7.
I saw that message from Artemis. She was telling him to retire.
She might be right, but it doesn't matter if she's right because this is gonna be a 12-7.
All right, let's see it. Ooh, this is looking decent.
Ooh, that's a 13-1 for sure.
Yes! There's no way.
13-4.
No shot. This is a 13. No. No
Fuck!
way. Bro almost had the 3-peat, bro. Retire. Dude, Artemis is just screaming your failures and whispering your accomplishments right now. This is crazy.
story of my life.
This is fucking crazy. They never talk about the PBs. They only ever talk about the dead runs, bro. It's fucked up.
I mean, not doing switch rollout.
All right, chat. You rocking with this game audio?
Fuck no.
The past like 2 races, Avi's game audio has been like that, and usually he has like a pretty clear game feed, but for some reason it's just been his phone speaker audio the past like 3 races. I don't know what happened. All right, so Ami into Dark World, Fish right behind him.
Standard Shig cycle. Yep.
Looks like Fish might be attempting to set up for the same thing here.
Yep.
So, you know, you're sitting here. These runners, both shout out times here. You know, how far do you think Shigir Cycle can really take you in a category like this?
Considering Cali is like getting pretty insane 46 paces without Island Hop, I think you could also just get a 46 without Shig if your movement's good everywhere else type shit.
46 pace without Island Hop is like actually kind of ridiculous. I mean, like, does Island Hop even save that much time though? Like, it can't be more
Who
than
fucking knows, man.
it can't be more than like 5 or 6 seconds. I don't know how much it saves. Does anyone know? Any 70-star specialists in the chat?
Jarvis, pull up the numbers.
Callie? Someone at Callie right now. All right, Fish. Tossing Bowser here and landing it. So Ami's going to be out at Dark World, a 10-0x Dark World exit. Fishstick's going to be getting about a 1024. So with the platform difference applied, Fishstick's technically having the lead right now, but not by much. Yes, there is a handicap. Damn, nice timing. Type shit, type shit. Same brain cell. All right, Ami, beautiful sky jump, breaking the box here. Fishsticks looking to follow that up. I got a feeling this is going to be one of those races where it's just going to be tit for tat the whole time. I mean, everybody in this race knows, well, I say everybody, both runners in this race know what's at stake here. Fishsticks knows he only has to win one. Definitely gives you maybe a little bit of a feeling of comfortability. You know, I mentioned you being in grand final situations earlier. I mean, were you coming from the winner's bracket in those situations? Were you coming from the loser's bracket? Was it even a double E? Like, what was the situation?
In Oz Adams 16 tournament,
Yeah.
I was in winners, but also low-key was kind of a fraudulent win because like the race got delayed by like 2 weeks or something because I got COVID.
Oh, no Johns.
And then Suiji switched to console in that time, but he wasn't completely adjusted to it because he was playing really consistently during that whole tournament. But you know, I still won, so it is what it is.
So, you know, being in that type of situation coming from the winner's bracket, did you feel better about it? Do you think you would have felt more locked in coming from losers because you know you have to win more? Like, what's the vibe?
I don't know. I mean, it's always kind of iffy because, like, with winners, you can't get too big-headed. Or coming from winners, you can't get too big-headed with the mindset that you can still afford to lose one. I feel like it's just better if you act like you're coming from losers, even though you are in winners. So you can just stay locked in the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, it really gets yourself in that that headspace because, I mean, being complacent in most situations in life and most, you know, in most things that people do, being complacency really is kind of it's a tough thing. It doesn't really let you focus or maybe take it as seriously as you should be.
Exactly.
especially when you're technically the underdog coming from the winner's bracket. Like,
Yeah.
well, at least in this situation, Fishsticks is the underdog, you know. So he's gotta stay on his game here. He's gotta hope that Ami doesn't fucking get on a absolute heater right now.
And I mean, again, both these runners still just playing pretty solid overall. It looks like that texture setup miss that Fishsticks had earlier is really what's making the big difference right now. Otherwise, it'd probably be a lot closer. So Zeus just completely ignoring me. My bad, bro.
I was locked in on the fucking slide, bro. I was
Dude,
locked-
this star is literally an auto scroller.
No,
What
bro.
does it have to be locked in on?
You have no idea how many times people in this tournament have fucked up this star. You have no idea. I have seen so many mistakes on this star in this tournament. You would be surprised.
I guess I would be, because I guess I don't know ball.
Bro, CCM 100 is so easy to fuck up. It's so easy to fuck up.
I don't know. I think it's kind of an auto scroller.
I feel like in 120 it feels different for some reason. But in 70 it feels like so much more like detrimental if you fuck something up. I mean, I guess in top level 120 if you mess anything like that up, it's automatically a reset, but something just hits different about it in 70 star. All right, Fishsticks out of CCM on his way to, I'm guessing, basement. Oh my god, he's actually going to BBH. No shot. This is the first time in like a month that FlamingFishsticks has actually went to BBH. Holy fuck. Man, maybe going back to the more traditional 70-star route for Fishsticks here. Maybe doesn't want to do anything too crazy or too experimental in a grand final setting, but you know, winners bracket
Yeah, I don't know why you
finals. I mean, he did it in winners bracket finals
Why though? Just like
to fuck around and find out.
morally objectionable.
I mean, like, he didn't do anything too crazy though. Like, he skipped BBH. He skipped BBH and he did SSL late. That's like basically all he did.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what cooked up the inspiration. Oh yeah, he did LLL 100 too. That's kind of funny. Bro hasn't lost, by the way. Just saying.
You know, when I was younger, people said the term booze for alcohol. I
Yeah.
didn't really get it, so I thought they were just referring to booze from the Mario games. And I was really confused.
Bro lives and breathes Mario. All Mario,
I
not even just Mario 64.
No, Mario is my life. Not look. SM64 community is a little big-headed, and when they only hear the term Mario, they only think of this game because they think this game's peak. But Mario is a franchise. That's what I think of when I say and hear Mario. And what I've been living and breathing since I was like at least 7 years old is Mario type shit.
Bro, that's real. That's real as hell. But like, do you think that carries over to other communities though? Like Odyssey runners, do you think they just say Mario or do they say Odyssey?
No. They say Odyssey. They refer to this game as 64, which I think we should also start doing. But then again, we're also everyone's only also ever talking to runners of this game. So anyway, basically, fuck everyone.
Damn. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe from GTM.
Who's in the lead right now? Ami on the right is in the lead, but it's a very close race. Only has 23 stars. FlamingFishsticks has 22 stars. And FlamingFishsticks is just closing the lead, little by little.
Yeah, he's
by
keeping
little.
he's keeping himself in it, and you know, it is worth noting, of course, that Ami does have 23 seconds of time that is technically taken away by the fact that he's playing on mobile and has faster load times. Shout out to Callie for extrapolating the load times for mobile. We're gonna have to get some scientists on verifying mobile load times, but it might just be too different for every phone. Who knows? Because like I think mobile backflipping. Holy swag.
Swag.
I think mobile should be accepted. There, I said it. We just need to figure out load times, and I think it should be accepted on speedrun.com. Oh, Ami! Oh no, in no man's land right now, but managing to get back on.
Can we see another burn?
No, no burns.
Aw.
Almost a disastrous death for Ami right there.
But bro's not gonna see the fire coming. Never mind. But he's gonna bonk here. Aw.
GTM actively disappointed that runners are not making mistakes.
Look, let's be real. Everyone in the audience, even you as the host, we all want to see something exciting. It's nothing against Ami, although I don't appreciate his attitude, and you know, young teenagers just kind of annoy me. But listen, we all want a good race. We want exciting. We want steaks. And I could really go for a beef steak right now with chipotle sauce type shit.
Wait, that actually sounds good.
It is good.
Yo, you trying to like go get steaks right now?
Yeah, I'll walk over there to fucking Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro knows where I live type shit.
Yeah. Triangulation type shit.
Bro's fucking Rainbolt. He's the Rainbolt of the Mario community. All right, 27 stars apiece, though. Ami with a nice triple kill there on the bullies. About to get star number 28. But you know what? I have to agree with you, though. Having stuff like that, having mistakes in the run does make it a lot more exciting. You don't want a race where just both runners don't do anything like noteworthy. It's just like, oh, it's just another run. Like you want the drama, you want the mistakes, you want the spaghetti flying around. But you want
unfortunately, that is what we're going to be getting within the next 2 splits.
Oh.
Like I said.
Bro's the drama oracle, I swear. He just speaks things into existence. That's crazy.
Bit of a quick death for Ami, though. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. I mean, we would all hate to see that.
Holy, oh, the sync up.
Oh, dude, wait. Okay, now we got a race.
Oh, fuck, 29 stars apiece. Holy.
29-piece star order coming right up. I don't know.
I could crush a 29 piece right now. All right, so Ami has the quicker star to end on here, just going with the DCF there. And Fishsticks wrapping up on the volcano star. So that death from Ami, though it was quick in the volcano, definitely opening that window a little bit more for Fishsticks here to maybe even this up a little bit more. Going into dire docks. Almost at the halfway point. I mean, Fish is definitely trying to get this done in one game here. Doesn't even want to see it go to 2. Doesn't want the bracket reset. Because that's momentum. A bracket reset is momentum, and you don't want your opponent to have momentum. You don't want their, you know, confidence skyrocketing. Because ultimately, I feel like if you're in the winner's bracket, you allow the bracket reset, you're automatically at a disadvantage. Like game 2, I feel like that's a tough uphill battle, even coming from the winner's bracket.
Damn, this shit looks nice without lag.
Honestly.
Can't believe those dusty old senators are making us play on a slower platform. It's just absurd, really.
We need to implement...
Co-commentator pushing an agenda in the booth. ZS44 perhaps a little put off by it. Neither of these runners going for chip clip, it seems.
No, I was about to say we should implement term limits into speedrunning. If you speedrun for long enough in the community, you just gotta hang it up after like 10 years.
Side sub attempt from Ami. I haven't seen anyone do this since Tama in 2018.
Very...
Well, actually, there's a Japanese runner I saw do this, but side sub, that's like barely faster than just doing back sub off the fin. Extremely niche strat.
Very niche indeed. There was actually one other runner that went for it in the tournament. Mr. Falling Tacos is a big-time side subber.
Damn. Actually, Yona, Surichi's who I saw do it the other day, and I was like, damn, I haven't seen anyone do that in so long. Guys, it's like bumping into an old friend. Not that I know what that's like, but
You don't have any old friends, GTM? What the hell?
Like in person, no.
You don't have any like Twitch acquaintances that you haven't talked to in like 2 years?
Oh no, I got a lot of those. No, I got some that I haven't seen in like 5 years, bro.
Damn. You should message them.
I've tried, but some of them just go cold turkey.
Happens, dude. Happens.
Shout outs to Ancient Pomegranate.
Ancient Pomegranate.
Yeah, that was his name.
Do you think they're just like off the internet now?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. They were watching me when I was like doing runs in like 2018 though. Oh, and Ami burning. Can we get another burn perhaps?
Oh my god, ledge grabbing on the platforms here. Fishsticks not going to be able to
tricks on it.
Not going to be able to make the lava boost cycle here, just barely missing it. Looks like
that's a lot of walking from Fishsticks as well. A little slow there.
Just taking a quick brisk stroll through the fire sea here.
You ought to see my fire sea.
Wait, bars? Put that in the title group chat.
No, that actually is a title I did have written down somewhere.
Let's fire.
Oh, what the hell? Oh my goodness.
No!
So now we're gonna see fire sea no reds from FlamingFishsticks. Perhaps bro had Australian controls turned on or something.
Oh my! I don't think I've ever seen that.
Unknown mistake. Real.
Oh my goodness.
Xbox controller desynced? How does it desync that fast?
Yeah, like mid-run?
Like when it desyncs, does it just choose a random direction? Is that it?
But like he recovered so quickly, that's why I'm like, he had to have thought his camera was turned the other direction. Because he did have a weird camera angle grabbing the
You're not being serious? All right, well, thank you, Leonis, for just being misleading.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so that's quite the lead from for
Oh,
Ami now, bumping into the Skeeter.
that is a devastating mistake to make. At that point in the run, you were so
Yeah, imagine
close.
dying right here too. That'd be crazy.
Oh, and missing the throw. Oh, the fire sea meltdown from Fishsticks. This is just the kind of thing that kills your confidence mid-race.
Yeah, but you know, at this point, you know, your mindset would fall back to, all right, I have the next race at least. If Ami just keeps playing extremely consistently.
Yeah, this is, of course, a 2-race situation. Fishsticks coming from the winner's bracket.
Interesting movement choice from Ami right there. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, bro's been doing that this whole tournament. It's, I think the first runner I ever saw do that was Naniste. Back in, like, 2023. I think I saw her go for that movement there, and I'm like, wait. That actually it's kind of sick.
Narrowly grabbing the star there.
And so we have about a 100 coin difference between the two of them. Depending on how fast you do the 100 coin, and maybe about a 2-minute difference. Just with castle movement and other such Marioings. Hey, Ami taking care of top of the town. Chach holding in chat. He wants to see it. Everyone knows why Chach is here.
I would like to see a Chach clip here.
Druz isn't here anymore, bro.
Bring him back. Overlay his gameplay real quick. Just
If this was Druz, we'd be seeing an elevator clip right now.
we would be.
All right. Fishsticks. Oh my goodness. Slipping off of the plank there.
Not the worst mistake you can make in that scenario.
There's only 3 coins in that box. Oh
But
no.
the coin line. Well, the coin line. Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, this is
This is a bit of an awkward backup if you don't know it.
Okay, he's handling it well, but that flame spitter's right there. You have to pay attention to that. Okay. Oh man. You could just tell mistakes that I feel like you wouldn't normally see Fishsticks make. They're all just kind of coming out right now. I heard that.
Thank you. Ami has missed the clip twice now. Maybe 10 more times, and Fishsticks is back in it. Yeah, it was my my phone going off. Who texted me? It was my girlfriend.
Wow.
I lied. I don't have one. It was a Twitch notification.
I was like, damn. Pop off.
It's always just Twitch notifications. No, I'm not actually. I'm looking for Atlantis, the lost city at sea.
I hope you find it.
Me too. I need a boat. Really big boat.
Well, like, wouldn't Atlantis be underwater?
I need a really big submarine.
you gotta get the sub going.
You know, you ever listen to the Beatles?
Of course.
You know the song Yellow Submarine?
Of course.
I love that song.
Bro, that should be your fucking lock-in song.
That'd be like the song that plays in when I walk into the stadium for grand finals.
Bro, next Super Melee 64 form should take requests for entry songs for the grand finals. If bro really wants to put in on a production, that's what he should
Maybe
do.
he'll do that for like the really big one he does with the giant prize pool and like Armada on commons.
Yeah, right.
The speed walk?
Damn.
I believe they call that the V walk actually.
I like that move. I love that movement, dude. I love that shit. Good alternative to the clip. It doesn't really lose that much time.
And it looks funny. You know, I just don't get why, like, you know, in England and Australia, they say, and Canada, they say Z for Z. Why isn't V Ved type shit?
That's a good question. Any Canadians?
Or Australians?
Any? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Brits do that too.
The slide kick from Ami. Yeah, so it is looking like Ami's gonna be dying to a star coming up. So, you know, big W if you're a Flaming Fish Sticks enjoyer.
Ooh.
Ah, whew, oh my god, that was close.
That star's really scary.
A little bit. Breezeless.
Oh, nicely done from Ami there.
A little bit of a close one.
Kind of been a mainstay strat for him this whole time. I don't think I've never, like, not seen him go for that. And I've never seen him miss it either. He's just so consistent with it.
We love to see a consistency king.
All right, going for reds here. Another one of those stars. It's really beautiful without the lag.
Almost a save and quit there, did I see? Ooh, Fly Guy has some words of not kindness for fish sticks. Damn, dude. Holy shit, I should not be allowed to commentate.
Bro, famously
Yeah,
at
so-
GDQ.
So they actually call the star deep freeze that Ami just did. Where I'm from, they call that ice box or ice house.
What's the lore behind Icebox? I mean,
It looks like a house.
I mean, it is a box of like quite literally a box of ice.
And it kind of looks like a house.
Does it actually though?
I mean, yeah, you know, like houses like kind of like that slant on top for the roof.
I mean, I guess. I'd say Icebox is more like accurate.
Yeah, I guess. So SL Reds from Ami.
Yeah, not going to be taking any chances with TTC 100 at the end of the run here. You know, outside of the weird routes that Fishsticks has done, I'm actually not too sure if he just does TTC 100 regularly in 70 star. I think he does. I have to imagine he has a pretty good 120 time, so I have to imagine he is going for it.
It's just so nice without lag.
All right, Fishsticks now into Snowman's Land. So still a little bit of a gap here between the two runners in game one. Of course, we still have HMC and Tippy left to go. So nothing is really a surefire thing for either runner at this point. I feel like no lead is really safe going into Tippy, and at this point, Fishsticks and Ami are definitely aware of that fact.
Did you ever get LASIK?
I mean, if I ever needed it, maybe.
Do you have 20/20 vision?
I don't know if it's exactly 20/20, but like I don't need glasses.
Word.
At least, I mean, I haven't been to an eye doctor in a while.
I haven't been either, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe my vision's worse than I think it is. It doesn't feel that bad though.
Can you play Mario?
I can play Mario.
There you go. You're fine. I think you're good.
Society if it wasn't mid. Oh, boulder hit. Poop rock.
And getting caught a little bit in no man's land there. Ami did. Now Fishsticks leaving SL with 52 stars, so definitely a declaration that he is going for TTC 100 and that. Independence from Snowman's Land Reds.
So neither runner's opting for a punch grab on MIPS because a bit of a scam strat, honestly.
Yeah, like, it doesn't even save that much time. Like, realistically.
You know, I do wonder about Ami's posture though, because like, I mean, you probably got to be hunched over on your phone like all day, like even when you're not playing. Like, it probably gets uncomfortable after a while.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's like an actual, I can't remember what it was called, but like doctors coined some term.
Tech neck.
Yeah, like you look down at your phone for too long and then your neck muscles like get strained from doing that.
Yeah. Interesting choice to do Swimming Beast in the Cavern for Ami.
Yeah,
They're
that's
from the same room in which you do Christmas Miracle.
all right. So Ami is up to Rainbow Ride. Fishsticks only needs a couple more stars in HMC here, so this is big time for Ami here. This is probably the most important section of the run to lock in that bracket reset.
It'd be a shame to just, you know, see a death right at the start of this level where that happens most often. Oh, Lactu being paid overtime to snipe. That's pretty cool movement, actually. Not that part. A little bit of a burn, but still got there in the end.
Ooh, Fishsticks, the boulder RNG again and again.
Again!
Oh my
Do
god.
I hear three?
Oh my god, it went back for a third try. It didn't hear no bell.
Dude, Ami paid off the boulders.
That's crazy. Bro fucking took the prize pool payout. He put it on layaway,
Oh,
but now he's
wait.
falling.
Oh, okay.
The triangle is
So-
being paid off by fish sticks.
The triangle is playing pinball with Ami's Little Mario right now.
Oh
You know,
my!
there actually is a Game Boy Advance game called Mario Pinball.
I think I've heard of that.
It's actually
that
there was a commercial for that game, and that's where the rapper Mario is from.
game. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Bro, I've always wondered where that shit was from. And I just thought it was some fan-made, like, whatever.
No, it's a legitimate commercial that Nintendo made.
That's insane. What does he rap? Does he rap anything?
He's just beatboxing.
Oh my god. Mario Flow type shit. Oh my god. Of course he has the fucking YouTube link.
I really need to see the high res version of this commercial, man.
I hope they like remake it for like some Switch 2 game.
Oh, that'd actually be an insane deep cut.
Oh, fish sticks missing Lakitu bounce. And now just going to avoid it altogether, but Ami now going into TTC and not doing the 100 coins, so this is going to be a very quick stage. Fish sticks has multiple minutes to make up here. And now falling all the way down, tried to play it safe.
Not absolute death, though.
Oh my goodness, losing like 30 seconds of progress there, though. Now going to go all the way back up. And oh my god, again! But falling on the carpet. Not falling
Nearly
all the way
getting
down.
sniped.
Jesus, man. And now Ami still cruising through TTC here. Trying to go for that triple jump wall kick. Alright, Ami. Nice flippies attempt there. Fish sticks is on his last star here in Rainbow Ride. Ami falling and taking a death. Hold on.
Holding.
Hold on.
Who's Sarah Palin? Palin?
Just a politician. Before your time.
Oh. Grandpa, who was Sarah Palin?
I think she was a vice president candidate during the 2008 election.
Oh, who cares?
That was like a long time. You were like 3.
For most of that year, actually, yeah. Wait, no.
It was 7.
2009.
It was 17, almost 17 years ago. So you would have been like 3 or 4, probably.
No, I was 4 turning 5. Wait, no, wait. Yeah.
And she was also the governor of Alaska. That is true.
Damn, bro. Fuck. What was Slippery Nip doing around that time?
2008?
He's probably in high school.
I don't even know how old Slip is.
double side flip ending from FlamingFishsticks.
Beautiful
God, I
stuff.
love that movement.
Yeah, that is
Slips
very nice.
29. He turns 30 next March.
Unk.
Yeah. But say that that you get worse at gaming the older you get, but like shit, Armada's dropping borderline 46 paces. He's like what, 32? Beeb dropped a 137, he's 32. Fucking Batora's like at least 35. Although he hasn't really played this game seriously in the last 5 years. Slips turning 30 and he's still second place in 16. Like, I think it's just a skill issue, and also life probably just got in the way and you don't have enough time to pursue your hobbies. But like, you know, I don't really think age makes a difference until you're like 50.
I really don't think age makes a difference in speedrunning. Like, it really doesn't. Anyone can be good at video games, no
Yeah.
matter their age.
You just gotta take care of yourself type shit. So Ami now taking care of business by entering Bowser in the Sky.
Yeah, this is a very good position for Ami to be in right now, able to force a game 2 in the grand finals. Just has to have a clean bits here. GTM getting
This is
another text.
internet getting a little laggy on me, but it's probably fine.
I gotta make sure that's not mine. Hold on.
I think mine's fine.
Oh, it might actually be me. Oh, it might actually be me.
Ami.
Ami?
No, stay with the Zeus. Lock in. Lock in.
Oh, my internet, man. I think it's okay. We're stabilizing. Clear. All right, it's back. All right, Ami hitting left side. And now on his way to Bowser in the Sky. Let's get that cursed game audio.
We didn't even get to hear like the clacking of the notches around the stick. It's just gonna be silence.
Oh my god, the noise is like oscillating. It's so
Oh yeah,
weird.
probably because his thumb's going over the speaker.
Oh, missing throw 1 though for Ami and taking some damage. Oh my god, you hear the tap on the screen. Throw 2.
Oh, he's actually slamming that shit.
And throw 3. It's wide left for Ami, but Fishstick still has a lot of time to make up here. Another shockwave damage for Ami. And
Bro does not know
lining
about
up
tail storage.
for 3, and that's 3.
So a 51:25 plus, what's the time discrepancy?
23 seconds.
So 25 plus 23. I was never good at
It's a
math
48.
type shit.
A 51-48 with the adjustments. And Ami is forcing a game 2 here in the grand finals.
Don't know if Fishsticks' controller is dropping inputs or not.
I
Oh,
think Brother Man's just, he's big
he
chilling.
appears to be the O'Jane.
I think he knows. I think he knows the result here. And now we're going to game 2. Ami forcing the bracket reset. Historically
Type
speaking,
shit.
folks, historically speaking, most of the winners of my tournaments have been from the losers bracket. Historically speaking, I think the only person from winners that won it was Jesus back in the 120 tourney, the first 120 tourney I ever did. Pretty sure Jesus got that shit done in 1 game.
Hate that guy.
That's crazy. All right, let's get our runners back in. And we'll get things going for race 2 here. So Ami forcing the reset. I'll give Fishsticks a moment to maybe hop back in the booth. hop back in the waiting room. But meanwhile, we got Ami back in the booth. Ami, you are forcing a game 2 in the grand finals here. A nice time, a 51-26 on the board. It's not bad at all. We love to see it. Fishsticks wrapping up his run here. I cleared the time, so I'm not exactly sure what the final time is, but I mean, overall, how'd the run go for you? How are you feeling about that?
Why does the layout say qualifier time as opposed to personal best?
Shit! God damn it! I knew there was something I forgot, man.
Fresh out the LTA.
God damn it! Welcome to week 1, everybody. This is your round 1 matchup. God damn it. Anyway, Ami, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about forcing the reset here?
Man, I actually expected Fish to be in the lead. Like, after I missed left side on like 2 throws, thought it was like gonna be a lot closer because I was not looking at a screen. Also, when I died on lava boost, I was like, okay, yeah, fuck this shit, I lost. But I had like a decent tippy, but I died because I got a firstie. I don't know what the hell happened there. But yeah, I don't know what to say about this run. It was just kind of dog shit all over.
Classic speedrunner. Bad
But
run.
like actually,
bad run. And
So
it's a
I
world
went to
record.
undeafen Discord after DDD, and then I just like, what direction am I going?
Oh, dude. Dude.
Classic fish
What
sticks. Getting distracted and killing the run that way. But, you know.
Dude literally got Fire Sea Reds and then just long jumped the wrong way and just went off the edge and he took a death on the burns and then had to redo Fire Sea. It was devastating. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But Fishsticks, other than the Fire Sea mishap, I feel like you had a really good run. But I mean, after that Fire Sea incident, I mean, did you find it kind of hard to maybe lock back in? Did it really not impact you that much? Like, what was the mentality there?
I mean, it's hard. I knew the race was over at that point, and it's hard to lock in, but like, I got to run upstairs without any nerves, so that helped a little bit. Let's just hope I don't make another mistake like that again. Also, I went back to the normal route because I figured the fans deserve to see who's in the lead.
No more guessing.
No more nothing else in my bag of tricks, man. Just
This guy did SSL late, and he gets to call himself a speedrunner. What a sick joke. He PLJ'd in 70 star.
you can't keep getting away with it.
All right, runners, we are going to game number 2. Does anyone need maybe a quick 5 here? Does anyone need to get up and like walk around or stretch or?
I just need like 30 seconds and I'm good.
All right,
What about?
do your thing.
give me a minute to like calm down. The battery won't be an issue. I started with like 85 and I'm at 66.
All right. Damn, that's a lot of percentage. I mean, I guess it's like over 50 minutes, like almost an hour, so that's like not too bad. Make the opponents play a match of chess real quick. I don't even think Ami can play chess on his phone and stream it.
Play chess? What do you mean?
I don't even think Bro can play chess right now.
I was about to exit the emulator.
All right, GTM, we got game 1 in the book here. How are you? I mean, what are you expected to see from game 2 here?
I mean, it could still be a bit of a coin flip. I think Ami definitely has the strong suit of consistency on his side, but so does Fish Sticks for the most part. Just a couple minor mistakes that, when totaled up, is what ultimately made the difference in that last race. So who knows? Maybe the script's gonna flip this next race. Maybe Ami's gonna be the one making a couple mistakes. I'm all for a tight race, but I mean, really, we just have to wait and see.
I mean, it is now do or die for both runners. I mean, it was do or die for Ami, but now FishSticks is in a little bit of an unfamiliar scene here. Having never lost a game in this tournament, now essentially in the losers bracket. When you really think about it.
Both
The
players
losers
are now
finals
in
right here.
dead ass finals. Yeah.
This is the deadass finals.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Runners. GTM. This is the final race of the tournament. GTM, count down our runners, and we'll get this thing
All
going.
right, both of you on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck. All right, race number 2. And we are underway. This is it. It all comes down to this race. By the end of this one, we will know who is walking away the champion of the 2025 Summer 70 Spectacular. It is not a BO3 technically. Well, it kind of is, but FishSticks starts 1-0. If you want to look at it that way.
It's just 2 best of ones. Just say that.
Yeah, basically. Well, I mean, yes.
All right, shut up. So Lac 2 is scrolling around the pipe.
I mean, it's only 2 best of ones if the losers bracket wins the first one.
So Cheese does that.
GOAT discussion once again reigniting.
Okay, so like, aside from Suigi, yeah, Cheese has like the biggest accolades in 120, basically.
Kinda, yeah. But is that the community discussion? Just like who's second? First isn't even.
Okay, like, how do you quantify the best of all time and the greatest of all time and have it not be Suigi though? Like, come on.
I mean, yeah. Overall, like
Overall,
SM64 is an entire speedrun. Like, yes, absolutely. Like that. I mean, there's just no question at this point. At least
Yeah,
there
like,
shouldn't
you
be. So, you know, who's second? Who's the SOT? Who's the SPOT? Second best of all time. Who's the
boat. Yeah, I mean, Suigi did almost lose 5 out of 5 the other day with Karen.
That's
CD that he got
true.
recently. But like, still, he's had 5 out of 5 for this long. 12-6 from Ami, by the way. That's pretty good.
God damn.
I mean, there's really no other discussion. Like, I had a friend over in my town, and we went to a couple places, and we were talking about the GOAT discussion, and he was like talking about like Punke, and like, you know, Punke's also had some pretty big accolades, but like, I feel like Cheese is more of a better runner-up.
I mean, just like in terms of like modern day. Well, like Punke's had a world record recently, though.
Yeah, but like, it was also only due to carpetless. Like, it's still a world record, but like, overall, if you look at that run, it was objectively a minute worse, and then he hit carpetless when it had just dropped.
It's a good point. Also, Swan, thank you for the gifty to Glitch.
I guess longevity is another thing, though.
I mean, yeah, longevity is like the big, like being able to play at a
But-
top level for so long, you know?
Yeah, in which case, Punke has performed pretty well consistently at like most LTAs. Like it's usually just like top threes at all the pace ones. All right, so no texture setup miss from fish sticks. Yeah, it looks like this is a pretty close one now. Like I said, that texture setup miss in the last race is kind of what made a huge difference for about half the race, despite both of them playing consistently onwards from Womps.
Ami going for single jump, wild blue. Fish sticks landing the owless.
I think. Okay, I think if Cheese snipes one Tony record again, which he might be able to, because I know he's been playing fairly consistently with 120, then like we have a definitive runner-up, basically. But if let's say Suiji loses 5 out of 5 and only has like 3 out of 5 or whatever, and then he comes back and takes them, then we have like as if the answer wasn't already clear, then we have our definitive best and greatest player ever. The Womp King kind of reminds me of a chocolate bar.
I don't know why that got me so off guard, bro. That's crazy. Oh, fuck. It'd probably be like a crunch bar or something.
I love crunch bars, dude. Oh my god.
Crunch bars
Look.
are kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie.
Look, I know like Nestle is an evil company, but like, dude, they're so good, man. Sometimes just like, oh man, I could fuck a crunch bar right now. Not like that.
Nah, crunch bars are kind of goated. They're like so simple, but like something just hits.
The texture is just nice. It's just a satisfying experience overall.
Is that your
Right.
goat of chocolate?
12-8. I don't know about goat. I'm trying 13 flat.
Damn.
Yeah! Um, 12-7.
No way he goes 2 for 2 here. Oh, that
12-9.
bonk.
No.
Damn.
12-8. 12-9. 13-1. 13-2.
All right, Ami going into the wing cap. Fish sticks getting a 13 flat.
Is GTM geeked? No, I just nothing interesting has happened all day.
Bro, you're commentating the grand finals.
I know, but nothing else has happened today besides this.
What'd you do today, GTM?
Dude, I woke up, I showered at some point,
Nice.
and I gotta find other things to do when I'm not fucking streaming for like 7 hours a day.
You could like just like make beats or something.
I have been meaning to download Fruity Loops Studio.
Wait, I think you should.
Cause like, dude, I'm trying to make like some like Midwestern emo like sad boy song, and like the intro is just like some runner crashing out. I could just sample me crashing out, but I think it's more funny if it's someone else.
Who would
And
even?
then it's just like into the shittiest beat imaginable.
I don't even know who would be the best runner to sample. I feel like Lunar would be too obvious of a pick, but like
I would do Ouija, but like the thing is, like he doesn't really crash out that much these
Right.
days.
he crashes out like silently too.
Yeah.
Like he's more of a I'm gonna smack the shit out of my desk type of crash out, not really like a yell type of crash out. I feel like
He doesn't verbalize it too much. Yeah, I mean Callie could work, but like, dude, that guy talks a lot. Like, needs to be the perfect length of a crash out. There was a spider. Oh my god, I love that clip, Grievous. Wait, actually, I don't even know if we're on the same page.
Speaking of fucking spiders, how the hell did a spider get inside of Ouija's monitor?
I don't know.
Scientists are asking.
Dab. Oh, forgot it's not JP.
Wrong category, big dog.
Yeah, so we weren't really paying attention, but it looks like Ami has the lead over Fish Sticks now.
Yeah, definitely does look that way. It is only maybe a sky jump of difference here. You know, the 23 seconds is definitely still a factor, at least this early. So maybe it's like a 15-20 second lead for Ami right now. But now Ami into CCM. GTM letting everybody know how he feels about CCM.
No, my sleep's actually just been kind of bad recently.
I'm also pretty tired at 6:30 Eastern, but I also had work today.
Oh yeah, wait, what's your job now?
I work at a hotel front desk.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
I work mornings, bruh. 7 to 3.
It's not too bad.
Honestly, it's the best shift at a hotel. Like, on God.
Bouncing around like a pinball machine.
Shout out Mario Pinball.
Shout out Mario Pinball Land. Forgot the full title.
My fault, my fault, my fault.
No, it's my fault because I thought it was just Mario Pinball.
Well, Ami, the wall kick's not working. The first 2 attempts here on the 3rd try.
Mapiz asking where the bracket can be found. Could you be so kind to help them out, Zeus?
Well, let me tell you something. Exclamation point bracket. You can check it out right there. I think it's up to date. Did I update it for the losers finals? Well, okay, I didn't update it for game 1 of the grand, so I'll update it right now. Also, we are in the last race of the tournament. Now is basically your last chance to contribute to the prize pool. We are at $710. Again, runners are taking 100% of what you decide to donate, and the winner of this race will be walking away with 40% of that prize pool. Ami weaving through those coins, missing just the amount that he needed in that final stretch of coins to get an even 100. But yeah, this is game 2 of Grands, so the bracket has already been reset. Why is Ami's stream so far ahead? Like, hold on. Let me hit both feeds with the young refresh here. Get everyone caught up. Yeah, this is the Deadass Finals. All right, Ami taking care of the Big Boo and BBH here. Fishsticks most likely going to be doing the same. Fish gained 4 seconds. Splicing. Ami now down to basement. I feel like this has kind of just been a very, like... It's been a very smooth race, I feel like, for both runners. Nothing really,
Well, yeah, pretty smooth.
Like, nothing crazy's happened so far. I mean, nobody's really,
Until basement.
What's about to happen in this basement?
A sequence of events.
Hmm. Very peculiar indeed. I mean, I feel like my curiosity can't be satiated right now. I just have to know what happens.
$1 million to ghost everyone you know on the internet and never talk to them ever again. Do you take it?
No.
$1 billion.
1 billion though. Hold on, wait a minute. Now, okay, is it tax free?
Tax free.
Tax free 1 bill in the bank and never talk to internet people
Oh
again.
my
Ami!
goodness. A pillarless mistake. from
Oh no,
Ami.
and now, oh my god. Staying alive.
Oh, Klepto's over there.
Oh, but
backflip.
missing the bird. And bonking into the bird as well. Zeus would only do it for life-changing money. Yeah, like $1 billion. Would you do it, GTM?
How about for only $1 million?
Bro, that's only... Look. It's 2025. $1 million is maybe getting you by for, like, 10 years.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
Like,
10 million though, like that's like 100 years.
well, when you put it like that...
I don't know. I mean, like, I have wondered what people would think if I just like went cold turkey and never responded to anyone again. Kind of like what Liam did.
just for like over a year and just never say anything.
Yeah, but like, what if I just like, what if I like go away for like 3 years, come back, and I don't elaborate?
Wait, why is Fishsticks going back into SSL?
um,
Why does he have 24? Oh my god, he just
don't know.
realized Fishsticks again!
the lead.
The mental lapse as soon as he gains the lead.
Ami may or may not have casted a hex on fish sticks.
Oh my goodness.
Loki bro should have done double plus at that point.
Yeah, I feel like that probably would have been faster than taking a death, but then what star do you eliminate? Maybe like lava boost? I feel like that might be a good option. DDD chess, also a fair option. Lackey bounce, also a fair option.
Yeah, you have a lot of choices.
Why not?
Anyway, yeah, I don't know if I'd take even like the main thing is like, what do I do after I have all that money? Because I can't do anything, but like I need a new hobby.
Make beats on FL Studio.
I guess.
DJ Parfait.
Okay, that actually would be kind of a good producer tag. Nah, someone probably has fucking DJ Parfait taken though.
Jarvis, pull up DJ Parfait's discography. There's somebody on SoundCloud called Parfait.
Bro, fucking SoundCloud has like every name imaginable.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. They have 33,000 followers on SoundCloud though.
Oh wow.
It's not bad. Little niche
I mean,
micro
those could just be
celebrity.
username poachers.
True. Right, tied up 28 stars apiece. Ami is holding on to some kind of lead here. Again, that 23 seconds just keeps coming back into the discussion here. Only looks like, well, they're going different routes inside the volcano here. Fishsticks not quite getting the connection on that lava boost, just pivoting. Knew it wasn't going to work out from the jump and now just going to climb the volcano instead.
This is a lot of time loss.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit unfortunate here for Fishsticks. None of the mistakes that Fish is making are super detrimental. I mean, obviously the biggest one so far has been the SSL. Now Fish back into the volcano. Ami going into Dire Docks. Replacing fucking deep freeze with double plus would be a decision. It would be a decision, Yona. Fish bet on Ami winning. Oh no. Well, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, no matter what, you come out, you know, victorious. So it's like, if he loses the Gamba, that means he just won, like, I don't know, like $300. And if he wins the Gamba, he just got a ton of channel points. So, you know, can't hate it. But if you want Flaming Fish Sticks to win more money, donate to that prize pool. We still have Druz in 3rd place, taking home 20% of the prize pool. And in 4th place, we had wait, hold on.
Side sub.
Oh wait, Suikoto's in 3rd, Druz is in 4th. Never mind. Shout out side sub. Yeah, Suikoto is 3rd place. Lost in the losers finals. Commentator doesn't know his own
Fish
bracket.
going for front sub again. Very nice. Ooh. Same mistake as last time. You know, just a reminder for any people going for front sub, it is better and faster and funner if you go neutral on all the jumps to climb up the submarine.
It's true, actually. It's called, you know, preserving momentum.
Which is exactly what Ami has been doing in this race.
I mean, this is exactly what I mentioned in race number 1. If you're coming from losers, you are able to get that bracket reset. I mean, you're carrying all the momentum into race number 2. It's kind of your race to lose at that point. And now Ami hitting another lava boost cycle here in Fire Sea. Fishsticks. This is where everything went wrong for Fishsticks last time. So can he make it up this time? And we got a $67.08 donation from Grievous. Thank you so much for the donation, brother. Much appreciated. And now that is going up to 77777. Making the TO do math. I'm struggling out here. Fishstick struggling with Fire Sea at the same time. Saban's on the board as Ami is hitting that Bowser throw. So Fishsticks, the Fire Sea probably not going the way he wanted it to. Once again, maybe just in a different fashion here. And now into the Bowser fight. Long jumping the right way towards the Bowser funnel. And now just about a minute between these two runners. Yes, I know it still says qualifier time. Okay, I didn't notice. I didn't fix it.
Yeah, but I just received word from corporate. Looks like upstairs may have a thing or two to say for Ami in this race.
Bro's fucking writing Ami's speedrun in the fucking death note right now.
Listen, man, he was giving me some lip before we went live, and I just... These children should know to respect their elders, type shit.
Bro, an elder being like 20 is... That's crazy. That's
Look,
actually
I'm not
crazy.
gonna let someone born in 2010 talk me down, alright? Like, come on. It's not even an ego thing. It's just like a basic human decency thing at that point.
GTM putting on his best chillin' dude impression right now.
2011? Oh, man.
Bro, the iPad was born before Ami. GTM once again letting people know how he feels about Wet Dry World.
I actually like this stage.
It is honestly a great stage. I really fuck with Wet Dry World, like, in a heavy sort of way. But I fuck with Wet Dry World after I learned how to do 100+ reds.
Yeah, 100+ reds is more fun.
That's when I started really fucking with Wet Dry World. FishSticks wrapping up the 100 coin here. If you're Flaming Fish Sticks, you're gonna have to start seeing some mistakes from Ami come out here pretty soon. I mean, couple tough stages coming up with THI and TTM. I feel like when it comes to upstairs, that's probably where you're gonna see the most mistakes. You know, GTM did say upstairs was about to be real interesting for Ami here.
is.
Alright, Fishstick still has a couple of stars left in Wet Dry Worlds. Things are just getting really tight here. Tight on time. Was it GTM that didn't know there were 2 paintings in the THI room?
It wasn't me. Just blatant fucking character assassination trying to go on in your chat. Just because I only run 16, like, the fuck?
I said it
You better,
was-
you fucking better be Sawi.
Are you thinking of Kreia? Wait, was it Kreia? Shout out Snapchat.
Said snap from Cali.
What does it say?
It's just a picture of his food. Damn, that shit look good.
Wait, what is it? What is it? What is it?
It's I'm gonna turn on my camera.
Wait, hold on. Y'all can't see this. I can't
To
see
be fair,
shit.
fuck 16. Grow the fuck up, Rose Garden. Jesus Christ. Got a bunch of babies in chat. Is what he cooked.
Hey, hold on. That's like
I know,
a...
bro.
Wait, that looks good as hell.
Yeah, I know.
Got like a little like beef and rice situation going on.
Yeah.
Damn. I fuck with it. Chef Cali
Chef Cali?
type shit.
Oh, I just got another snap.
All right, Ami in to TTM. Fish still maintaining about that 2-star lead at the moment. Or a 2-star deficit, rather, not 2-star lead.
I mean, I'm down to be friends, but like I don't want to add another streak to keep up with Glitch. Like, I can only handle like the 3 people I have right now. Okay, then we can be friends then, yeah. Slide kick again from Ami, perhaps just his main strat.
I mean, nothing wrong with it. I definitely respect it. How much longer is this tournament gonna go? 10 years.
The 10-year tournament.
You know, in this fucking speedrunning shit, you gotta treat every day like you're playing in the grand finals. I'm going for breezeless again. Ooh, the first time, that's the first time I've ever seen Ami fuck up breezeless. Like, actually. I don't think I've ever seen Brother Bear mess that up. Ever. Also, Phaser Laser in chat. Last year's grand champion of the tournament. Here to pass the torch, perhaps, to our next winner. I should have a trophy for this tourney.
You should.
And then, you know, whoever wins the tournament gets to hold on to it for a year. But then they have to ship it back to me. So that might be a little bit of a logistical nightmare, because, like, what if somebody wins my tourney and then just, like, goes off the grid? Oh, fish sticks! The box star death in TTM. Oh, that's such a tough death to take at this point. On a star that a lot of people just consider to be relatively straightforward. Nothing really too concerning about it. I just got back from the bathroom. Who is in the lead? Leet Cement not watching the race. I think only has Chatterino open or something. Is going purely based on vibes. Commentator actually just thinking about the fact that he probably has ad breaks that are auto running. Oh my god, and they're starting in 4 minutes. I should just run that shit right now. Alright, tactical ad break while we are in SL and while we're in SL and going into HMC.
This guy's greed knows no bounds.
Nothing exciting's happening right now, and they're gonna auto run anyway, and they're gonna be off for 50 minutes. So, quick ad break. We'll be right back. Kinda. Shout out to the Turbo viewers and the subscribers, and to the ad blockers as well.
Ooh, Flaming Fish Sticks falling off the head a little.
I have ad blocker mods.
Jarvis.
Jarvis, break their ad blocker. My ads are in Spanish. Type shit.
I've been getting some ads in Spanish too.
Is it just like random?
I don't know.
All right, again, the deficit really has not changed between stages. Still about 2 stars, although SL is a very quick stage. And this is going to be Fishsticks' last star in Snowman's Land. Obviously going to be going back in for that TTC 100. But we're really getting down to the nitty-gritty here in this race. Just have HMC standing in the way between both of our runners and going up to Rainbow Ride. It's going to be a tight finish. Imagine subbing to ZS44. Yeah, who would do that? Alright. Fishsticks now getting towed. I mean, taking care of the Boulder Star. A little bit of bad Boulder RNG there, but thankfully only just the one getting in his way. Crazy message, Capos. That's a speedrun.com mod, by the way. I just want everybody to know. Alright, Fishsticks. Not even trying to go for the button press. Maybe just knows that he didn't get the height on the wall kick. Not even attempting to press the button on the first go. Honestly, maybe saving a couple seconds by doing that. Not having to dive into the water and recover and get up on the ledge and go for that setup again. Now Ami going with the sideways. Going with the fucking left side Cavern Star. Emulator only. Alright. Tippy time for Ami. I don't know, GTM. Do you think Fish has what it takes?
Never say never.
I mean, both runners are going to be going into Tippy now. Ami just getting things started and taking a death. Frame 1 in Rainbow Ride. Never say never. It's definitely not over by any means. But such a quick death like that, in such a pivotal moment in the run, I feel like it's got to do something to the mental, at least a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be a positive or negative effect. But Fishsticks does have a pretty big opportunity to capitalize on that death. Though it was a relatively quick one from Ami. Does have an opportunity to make up a little bit of time if all goes well here in Rainbow Ride. The prize pool is not locked. We are still taking donations. Right up until the very end of the tourney. Can we hit 100? All right, Ami going in for Lactu bounce. Jumping around on the slope. Looks like FishSticks doesn't even want to attempt it. So the fact that Ami decided to go for it and successfully at that, FishSticks opting to go a different route here. Maybe negating the opportunity to capitalize on a little bit of that time loss from Ami from the death. Evens out just a little bit. Now we're right back to this 2-star deficit. All right, oh, that might be time moving for Ami. I'm not sure. Just barely. Time stopped. Salud.
Sorry. Gracias. Firsty.
All right, Ami done with the first star in TTC. FishSticks about to go in. Still has to get the 100 coin out of the way. This is the final match. And we got an $11.24 donation from ADR Killer to the prize pool. So that is going to bring us to 789.01. Oh,
Probably
FishSticks.
right. Oh, FishSticks taking a little bit of a fall though. Not the worst fall you could have, but you know, any fall is a fall, which is bad. Double side flip ending still?
Very
Yes.
nice with the double side flip ending, but man, oh man, the star gap still gonna be hanging around just about 2 stars here between both of our runners, and the window of opportunity for FishSticks is slowly closing here as Ami is collecting star 67. Yeah, Gio, this is race 2. Ami currently in the lead. It's gonna take some sort of miracle. A missed flippies, but a death from FishSticks. Oh, no. Oh. That is such a tough death to take in that spot right after Ami has started to slip up just a little bit. And now I think this is Ami's last star in TTC. FishSticks still clawing. Where do you put the cartridge on a phone? All right. Ami going up to Bowser in the sky. I guess we got to get Bro's game audio up for this. We need to hear the screen taps.
Every input.
Oh, it's just so good. Ami on his way. This is the bits to win the tournament for Ami. Do not call Ami right now, bro.
Jarvis, locate Ami's phone number.
Ooh, Ami missing that left side. And connecting with it on the second time. Oh, but falling!
Ooh.
Whoa! Little bit of a spill there for Ami and falling down further!
I haven't seen that one before.
Oh, no.
That's so funny, dude.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. It's not over.
You think maybe he's gonna take the pole this time?
I don't know. I mean, you would imagine you might play it a little bit safer here, but it wasn't even the left side that did him in, so... What's the play here? Going in for the left side again. And not getting it. Hold on, everybody.
I don't know if I
Alright, looking pretty safe now.
Not feeling the long jump right now.
All right, Ami not even trying to go for the long jump. And now into throws as Bits is Fishsticks is entering Bits, but Ami just needs 3 throws to claim a tournament championship. And that is throw 1. I'm getting ready for the pop-off here. That is throw number 2. And throw 3 for AmiDoesSM64. Ami is your champion in 2025 for the Summer 70 Spectacular. Another championship from the losers bracket. Ami continuing the trend, history repeating itself.
GG.
And once again, a losers bracket finalist taking a championship. My goodness, what a run. What a pair of runs for Ami to cap off this tournament. Had to reset the bracket. My goodness.
What the fuck? I fucking what?
Holy, Fishsticks just about to wrap up here.
Dude.
Ami getting the job done in 2025.
Bro, I don't know what to say.
What a run. What a run. GG.
What a tournament.
Honestly. Dude, mobile
They're
runners.
saying ban mobile.
Mobile runners, man, I swear. It's just something different about them. Like it's crazy. I don't like there was a mobile runner that won FlamingFishsticks' own 16-star tournament earlier this year. And now another mobile runner coming back to this tournament, one that was insanely stacked. Taking this one, insane stuff. Grievous with the $10.99. That is going to put us at an even $800 for the prize pool. Grievous, thank you so much. Thank you for making the math easy for me. Fishstick still hasn't landed this throw, by the way. I just want to be absolutely clear. All right. We can go ahead and get our champion Ami in the booth here and talk this one out. Fishsticks landing that last throw. Alrighty. Ami does SM64. Congratulations. You are the champion of the 2025 Summer 70 Spectacular. What an accomplishment, honestly. Like, I was talking about this a little bit before we dragged you in here. This was the most stacked tournament I think I've ever hosted outside of like a top level tournament. Out of 60 something runners, and now to be the one that stands on top above everybody else again on mobile, still worth mentioning, on mobile. How does it feel? I mean, what is this moment like for you to be a grand champion of a tournament of this caliber?
What the fuck was that long jump at the end of bits? What even happened there? Like, that's the only question I have. That's the only thing I have like worth mentioning right now. What the fuck was that?
That's what caused the death, right?
Yeah, it was like ultimate punke.
I
don't know what the fuck happened there.
I looked over, I was like looking over at Fishsticks' feed, and then all of a sudden I just see you falling all the way down. I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, you made it through left side. I was like, okay, bro's got this in the bag. What the hell happened? You know?
And I hit like the thing that's off axis, like the thing that's like turning around its axis, you know, like its center point. And then just I bonk and then fall on the slope. And when you take damage on the slope, it like pushes you, like you fall down. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just fell down like all the way into the void. So, and that's what like actually got me kind of like panicky. Is I think I was like 49 pace going into there, like 50 flat or like around there.
Mm.
And but like big GG's to Fish. I did not expect to win. He's a really consistent opponent, like a really consistent runner and shit. I mean, he was a race up, but I managed to clutch it out, I guess, with 251s. And holy shit, what the fuck did I just do?
Yeah, like I said, you know, you had to do what you had to do, and you did it, right? Like, you had to put up race times like this. It was the only way you were gonna walk away with this, like either being close to PB or being you know, maybe a little bit off, because Fishsticks is a very, very consistent runner and a very good opponent. So it was gonna be an uphill battle, especially being down, you know, a game already, having to win 2 in a row. But you know, you did that shit. You came in here, you won both games, and now you are a champion of the tournament. Congratulations.
I just want to say this is probably my last ever mobile run, because I'm gonna use the prize money to like switch to MU.
Sheesh. Let's go. Wait. I converted somebody. Well, not really. Like, I converted an MU runner to console, but I moving up the chain of command here. I'm moving up on a chain of command. Holy. I did this. I get credit. Oh my god. But no, seriously, that's exciting. I can't wait to see the proper MU runs. It's gonna be great. I mean, are you ready to play on a controller? Like, what's the vibe? Have you played this on a controller before? Like, what? I don't even know.
No, never. I think it's gonna take like a month to fully adapt, because I played on
Holy
mobile my whole life, like ever since I was 9.
Holy
I played on mobile since I was 9, like a few weeks ago, basically. And like, you know, so it's gonna be hard to adapt.
That's fucking crazy. Yo, Ami's gonna switch to MU and never even talk about mobile again. He's gonna be like, mobile? What the
I want to forget about my mobile pass, dude. This never happened. This never happened, dude.
What the fuck does that even mean? Are you playing this game on a phone? Holy. Nah, but seriously, congratulations. You killed it all the way throughout the tourney. And, you know, I feel like it's a very deserving victory. Like you said, you know, ever since your first race against Form Frame, that was your worst race in the tourney by far and away. And
Not by that much, because I had like a high 53 against Lana.
Actually, that's a good point. That's a good point, actually. So, one of your worst races in the tourney. And now you're on top. You have completed your run through the bracket. You completed the comeback story. It's very impressive. Very impressive stuff. Congratulations. You are the champion. And another big shout out to our runner-up, FlamingFishsticks, who has also improved a lot over the course of this tournament. Has slandered my name for ruining his sandbagging for League. You know, it is what it is. And that's my team captain, so I think I might be off the team now. But, you know, Fishsticks, I mean, coming in second. I mean, how are you feeling regardless? Like, you know, I think you still played well. There were a couple moments that, you know, obviously didn't go your way and probably contributed in a big way to how this ended up. But, I mean, overall, still playing pretty decently.
You know, it's just like you said, Zeus. As I was doing that run, I was thinking about like all the tricks that I was doing that I've just gotten so much better at the last few months, and it's all because of the tournament and having to play really strong opponents like Flo and Artemis and ADR, Suikoto, and now Ami. Like, just pushed me to get so much better at this game. I'm just really happy with what I've gotten. I never imagined I could even make it to the final in this. It's been such a fun tournament. I had the time of my life in this. Can't wait to run it back next year. Clueless.
Yeah, the cutoff is gonna be 50-52, everybody. FlamingFishsticks, your number 1 seed.
But no, GG's to Ami. Ami had an incredible tournament. Like, not just goated at the game, but super consistent and on a phone, no less. So I'm excited to see you move to a official platform now.
Yeah, you can get on the leaderboards. Big stuff. But yeah, GG's, everybody. What a great race. What a great pair of races. A great game, a great grand finals. There's a lot of G's I'm throwing around here. But yeah, great stuff, everybody. Congratulations once again to Ami. And a big thank you to my co-commentator, Mr. GTM. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for co-commentating. Hell yeah. Do you have any parting words, GTM? Any words of wisdom for your time in the booth?
No, it was a fun tournament. Good watch. GG's to the both of you.
Hell yeah. Enough said. Enough said, really. But GG's, everyone. Thank you so much. Again, congratulations to Ami. And a big congrats to Fishsticks as well, our runner-up. And yeah, great stuff, everyone. Thank you so much, as always, for your continued flexibility on scheduling and making all this stuff happen. Truly, you know, if it wasn't for runners being willing to schedule races at odd times or on days that they wouldn't normally play the game or stream or whatever, shit like this would be impossible. So big shout outs to everybody for their continued flexibility there. But yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you. GG's. And I can't even say I'll see you soon. This was it. Holy shit. But best of luck on all of your future endeavors in Mario 64. I'm going to go be a land crab now. That's my calling for the next month. But yeah, GG's, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And again, congratulations to Ami. Have a...
See you next year.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, congratulations. Have a great rest of your evening. And thank you for being here.